Welcome back to Rocket League Pros, where we watch professional Rocket League players' competitive matches. My name is Goody. I am your caster for these matches. Today we have a handful of matches, but we're going to start with Vatira, matched up with Skyrix. And on the opposing side is the ever-dangerous Khalid. Some may call him as Skyrix. Puts him in the back of the neck early. Some may call Khalid one of the kings of the Middle East, North Africa region. Part of that Team Falcons team that is pretty much just on a tear. Kind of dominating over there. Getting all the points possible for RLCS Worlds. As for our main man in Vatira, the French 17-year-old, part of Carmen Corp, fresh off of the European Regional, where they had a pretty good showing. Did pretty well in the upper bracket, ending up falling to the bottom and losing to the Cinderella Story and Hogan Mode in the lower bracket semis. So, as you may have heard me say before, I'm a big fan of the Cinderellas, so I'm glad Hogan Mode did well. But then you look at it like, Hogan Mode's not going to get enough points for, Worlds. Unless they do, but they need a miracle. So it kind of not wastes the Carmen Corp potential in this regional, but you kind of want to see them get more points instead of Hogan Mode. As Khalid doing what he does best, air control, flip, reset, saved away from Vatira. And I bet you I'm going to get ripped in the comments. I'm already predicting it. It's either... No, it's definitely Vatira. I feel like I've heard people say Vatira, but it's definitely Vatira. Right? If not, I'll read them and I'll respond and say my fault. Because I'm known for messing up some gamer tags. But... as we get further into this match, it's still 1-1. Looking for a double touch off the back wall. A little too high. Finds a demo on Khalid, and that's probably for the best, as he had free space to roam. And 100 boost from that corner. This Vatira looks to be waiting on the spawn in the midfield. Finally gets one in the backfield. Khalid looks to go under. Takes it over with a flip reset. Skyrix couldn't get the save away. Has to be saved away from Vatira as Khalid puts a shot on net. Off the posts. Back in from Eclipse. And Vatira is all awkward. Backwards, no boost. Khalid taking his time. Vatira finds the 50 away from Khalid. Khalid keeping the pressure on. Something he does very well for Team Falcons. As Vatira has no boost to work. Props that one up. Hopefully Skyrix can come in and unfortunately takes a tough 50. It's Khalid. Very aggressive Khalid's being in this 2v2 matchup. Split comes out from Vatira. Skyrix up looking for the double tap. Saved off the backboard from Khalid, and Khalid is putting on a show for the blue side. We're not even watching his point of view, but he is having a game so far. Just no goals to show for it. As Vatira and Skyrix look to clinch this 1-0 victory. Maybe looking to add on within this final minute. Vatira has been starved on boost for most of this match as Khalid tries to take a 50. Eclipse puts it off the crossbar. An unlucky shot there from Eclipse. Khalid set him up greatly. As Vatira playing it a little slow, gets a 50 off Eclipse, taking his time, decides to go for the 100 as Skyrix comes in to push the ball downfield. Ball rolls in between Khalid and Vatira. Vatira gets the 50, but it is going to end up back in their 90. Skyrix brings out a demo as they are clinging onto this 1-goal lead that they scored early in this match. 6 saves out of Vatira. Only 3 shots as Skyrix has the only goal in this match. And as time winds down, playing delay, and Skyrix is going to put it home. And that'll do it for this first replay as we move in to the second one. As we get into the second matchup here of the video, now we have Zen partnered with his teammate Alpha 54. Both members of Team Vitality coming off of their European regional victory. They've actually won all 3 European regionals this season. So they're just racking up the World Championship points. As Scrub Killa looks for a double touch. An interesting story here with Alpha 54 and Scrub, former teammates on Vitality. And now Scrub, obviously, jumping from team to team, most recently and currently Hogan mode. And I know I've said it a million times, but Hogan mode being the upset princesses of this regional, taking out a few big names, Liquid and Carmen Corp, and that's basically it. But they did make some waves in the regional and looking to shake up the RLCS just a bit. Scrub, you know, trying to make his name back into RLCS. Breezy looking for a double, doesn't find it. As Ducks gonna walk away with the first goal of this match. Cool thing about Ducks, she's part of the women's circuit, so she plays in a lot of the B-tier women tournaments. Part of Team Williams Resolve. So pretty cool to see women in the professional scene. Maybe one day she'll make it up to the RLCS. Be the first woman on an RLCS team, I believe. That would be history in the making, as she gets to show off her skill here against 2 members of Team Vitality. Scrub Killer, though, he is pretty well known for how he used to act on Twitch, and maybe still does, but I think when he was a little younger, he is 20 now, he let the toxicity of the game get to him a little bit and kind of made that his personality, and I think he's grown up and maybe gotten out of that habit, which you love to see people improve on themselves and become more mature. And I've really loved to grow, or I've grown to love Scrub as a player. Yeah, he's just really developed, like, you know, maturely. I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's mature now. He was a kid before, but yeah. Hopefully he does well with Hogan mode and they make some waves on the scene. But as for Team Vitality, Zen and Alpha kind of ran the tournament. Never went to the losers bracket. Stayed in the upper bracket this whole time, taking out big names. Team Liquid, Team BDS. So interested to see what they do in Worlds. As Alpha puts a shot on target, and that is a top bin banger with a pass from Zen. The chemistry is on for these two. But Alpha has to overcome a former teammate, because that is a walking goal there for Ducks. Scrub might have a little, not a vendetta, but he might want to get one on Vitality. Show him, you know, you lost me, I'm still around, as Zen puts in the equalizer. A minute 40 left. Do you think that really goes through their minds in these matches? Do you think, you know, former players, because roster changes happen all the time, right? Do you think that former players on teams, when they get matched up in just competitive matches, do you think they want to beat a former teammate even more? Especially if it's, or maybe not even a teammate, but if it's somebody that took your spot on your current roster, it's Alpha looks for a double, saved away from Scrub. I don't know, I feel like I would just want to beat whoever I used to play with. One, to kind of have it over him and to be like, hey, you know, I'm the better of the guys on Team Vitality or whatever team it may be. But if it's somebody that took my spot, I'm like, yeah, I should still be there. Zen looks to put in the goal to go up, and they can't put it on target. Duck's just going to save the way. Zen looking to keep the pressure up. Scrub Killer gets it over Alpha, and that's a mistake from Alpha. And just like that, Scrub has the lead here with Ducks against basically the team that's running Europe right now. 3-time back-to-back regional champions for this season. Scrub looks to add on with only 18 seconds left. The Vitality boys need a bit of magic. Alpha up in the air. Ducks saves it away. Scrub's awkward off the post. Do they have what it takes? It's going to get saved away from Scrub, and there's only 4 seconds left, and that demo is going to do it for him as they do fall to Scrub Killer and Ducks. As we roll into our last match here, from the point of view of M0nkey M00n in another 2v2 matchup, paired up with his teammate Seiko as he saves that one away from the blue side. These BDS players, fresh off of the regional, they did fall to Team Vitality, as we saw previously, as Team Vitality has now won all 3 of the European regionals. Team BDS coming close in a few of those, not able to take home the crown, as they do go up 1-0 here early in this competitive matchup. Now, Team BDS has had a lot of success in recent years, bursting onto the scene in 2022. M0nkey M00n being a big part of that team is Seiko. Looks for a double reset, saved away from the blue side. M0nkey M00n for me feels a lot like same style as a Cux here. Nas tries to put that one top in, couldn't find it. Smashy keeping possession. What I mean by Cux here, like Cux here played a little bit slower, but still very mechanical, but very good at rotations. M0nkey M00n just kind of acts like an anchor to Team BDS. He's where he needs to be. He knows, you know, he's mechanical enough to make the required plays, but in general, he's just like, I'm gonna say anchor again, but he's an anchor. He leads the team leader, as he's gonna put a shot on net, saved away from Nas, finding the demo there. Another aspect of his game that goes unnoticed. Maybe not the most demo heavy, he's not calm level of demos, but still searches for him. It's Seiko. Finds a flip reset. And now has 2 goals. And you're kind of seeing the dynamic of Team BDS, you know, here in a 2v2 matchup. You have Seiko, who is a goal scorer, and M0nkey M00n, who just creates opportunities for his teammates, while also playing well defensively. And there's another one for Seiko as he slots that one in the top corner. And they're up 3-0 here with 2 minutes gone. 3 goals, 3 assists for M0nkey M00n. Maybe looking to find one for himself here. Smashy saves that one away. Gonna rotate back, getting behind Seiko as Seiko challenges. Nas goes under Seiko, but M0nkey M00n is right there. Staying aggressive on the defensive end. Not taking unnecessary challenges, which is where a lot of players, not only professional, but even in your casual games, there's a little double commit there. As we say, casual games, the double commit comes out. Shot on from Nas, saved away again from M0nkey M00n. But you know, even in your casual games, we'll see mistakes like that. As Seiko having a game, 4 goals, 4 assists out of M0nkey M00n. Acting like, oh, I don't know if you guys will get this reference at all. But if any of you are NBA fans, I always say, if you're getting assists, you're passing like Rondo. Because Rondo has the eyes as M0nkey M00n tries to find fake. Seiko looking for the double off the back wall, saved away from Nas. He wanted that 5th one, couldn't find it. Yeah, if you're getting saves like that as Monkey Moon own goals trying to save it off the back wall, his only mistake so far this match. Anyways, if you're in a match and you have 3 assists and your team has 3 goals, I always say that you're playing like Rondo, being the facilitator for the team. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Not anchor, facilitator. He facilitates the rotations, the passing plays, the goal scoring. He does it all. Monkey Moon. Demo comes out from the blue side, looking to break up this pressure from the 2 RLCS pros. But with a minute left here, it's looking more and more like Team BDS is gonna gain this MMR, rise in the 2's ladder. Nas trying to make something happen. It's just not gonna work out the way this blue side's wanting it to. Seiko tries to find one more. He's hungry for one more this match. Monkey Moon already 5 saves. Make it 6. 4 shots of his own, none falling, but 4 assists and 4 goals for the team. Tells you all you need to know. Is Seiko looking to create a shot on his own. Saved away. As time winds down, I want to thank you for watching us today on Rocket League Pros. Let us know what you thought was cool. Did you see any cool shots today? Did you see any good defensive plays, good rotations? Did you see any mistakes? Did I make any mistakes? I'd love to know. I know y'all will let me know anyway, and I will respond the best that I can in the comments. Thank you for watching us today. I've been Goody. Make sure to catch us next time. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.